Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be going over this entire All-Star history drop, talking about which cards are maybe worth picking up, which ones not so much here in today's drop. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe, and without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's check out this drop. Another 6-card drop, unfortunately. I would really like to see more of a drop that looks like this 3-point royalty drop that has a bunch of budget cards in it than what we've got in the last 2 weeks, which was this Mullen drop last week, the greatest eras 90s, and then this NBA All-Star history drop, which also locks in, by the way, for a 95 plus hidden gem card, just like last week's drop did. So I don't love the lock-ins. I gotta say, I'm not a big fan. I know these lock-ins aren't getting locked in all that much because of how expensive these drops are, but I just don't love this system. I'm not a huge fan of it right now. I mean, I have bigger concerns, honestly, with the game, bigger things that I'm not a huge fan of, but I think this could be executed better than it has been, is basically what I would say. So not super thrilled about the way these drops have gone on Tuesdays. I'm hoping we do get another free 10 bucks at least today, though. That would be nice. And there's a couple cards in this drop that are interesting, I will say that. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. Desmond Mason is one of those cards that's very interesting, by the way. 95 offense, 94 offense, 93 defense, 6'5". 92 driving layup, 89 mid-range, 85 3-ball, 85 free throw, 85 standing, and 97 driving dunk. 86 ball handle, 78 block, 84 steal, 86 perimeter, 80 interior, 90 speed, 88 speed with ball, 87 agility, 98 vert, 69 strength, 95 stamina. Really has no weak points as an overall card. There's nothing on here that jumps out at you as, oh, that's a flaw. And it doesn't look like there really is much of a flaw, to be completely honest. He's got Hoff Posterizer, Air Wizard, and Pogo Stick, obviously an exceptional slasher. 12 gold badges as well, include handles for days, challenger, off-ball pest, glove, physical finisher, set shot specialist, lightning launch, strong handle, and high flying denier. Now, he does only have 15 badges, so that means he's got 5 badge slots for Deadeye, Limitless, Slippery Off Ball, Bailout, Dimer, that's 5, Pick Dodger, Interceptor, 6, 7, Brick Wall would be 8, Paint Patroller would be 9, On Ball Menace would be 10. You can only add about 5 of the 10 badges you'd really want to add on him. So to me, it'd probably be On Ball Menace, Immovable Enforcer, maybe Interceptor, or Pick Dodger, although he does have one of those 2 maybe, so that's 3, and then Deadeye and maybe Limitless. I don't know. You would kind of have to figure out what badges you are willing to sacrifice with that card, basically. But besides that, I don't know. I find it hard to see there being much wrong with this card, because statistically he's awesome. If he's got a good release, he does fit the meta of the game as a really good slasher as well. This would be a really, really good card. And I think there's a very, very real argument to be made that he is a very, very nice option at the shooting guard position, assuming that the jumper is good, which I really don't know if it is yet. So that's something that definitely will have to be discovered. But I do think he's looking, honestly, very solid as a card. So Desmond Mason, very intriguing option at shooting guard. Kyle Kuzma, honestly, is the other very intriguing option to me out of these diamonds. A 6'9" power forward, 94 offense, 91 defense, 92 driving layup, 84 post stats, 92 close shot, 84 mid-range, 86 3-ball, 87 free throw, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 78 block, 78 steal, 83 perimeter and interior, not bad. 83 rebounding, also not bad. He's not small forward eligible, so he's definitely got to play that power forward position, because I don't think you really want Kuzma playing center. 85 speed, 81 speed with ball, 83 agility, 88 vert, 82 strength. Like, again, really well-rounded card. Low 80s on most everything important, mid to low 80s, but that's fine. I mean, 4 Hoffs, got Posterizer, physical finisher, set shot specialist, and strong handle. He has a nice release. Got another, 14 total badges in addition to that, so 18 total badges on Kuzma. Includes slippery off-ball, bailout, high flying denier, break starter, interceptor, rebound chaser, bronze handles for days, off-ball pest, lightning launch. Still could use some badges. Deadeye, limitless, unpluckable, more so Dimer, post-lockdown, challenger, Pick Dodger, Brick Wall, Movable Enforcer. As a power forward, you really need to put those main, like, defensive badges. Brick Wall, Movable Enforcer, maybe Post Lockdown are the main ones that jump out to me, and On Ball Menace, Paint Patroller. Like, it's all defense that I think you're really going to have to put on this card if you really want to use him at the power forward position, which means you're going to be a little limited in terms of his shooting, because you're not going to be able to put Deadeye, Limitless range if you put all those defensive badges. But I think that's kind of the price you have to pay if you want to use this Kuzma card, but great release. Offset shot specialist should be a really nice popper still, and with some defensive badges added, will be a very capable defensive power forward as well. Overall, I think he's a good card. I think this is a very solid diamond, who I think, again, will help some people's squads today if he's decently affordable. Isaiah Ryder, to me, looks like a worse version of Desmond Mason. He's 6'5", 96 offense, 85 defense, and statistically, offensively, he's pretty close to the same. Good driving layup, 86 3-ball, 97 driving dunk, 88 ball handle, but defensively, he's super mediocre. 59 interior isn't great at all. His perimeter stats aren't good either, to be honest. 88 speed, 85 speed of ball, 86 agility, 97 vert, lower strength as well. Like, overall, I just think he's a worse Desmond Mason. He's similar in terms of badges as well. Only one more total badge, very similar badges, I would say, as well. But he's more limited defensively. And so I just think he's a worse defender than Desmond Mason is. They're basically the same card offensively. I find it very hard to see a justification for using this Isaiah Ryder card, is basically what I'll say. I just don't think there's much value in this card as another 6'5" shooting guard that basically does the same thing offensively and is much more limited defensively than a guy like Desmond Mason. Then you got Drummond, who's a pure inside, 6'11", 93 offense, 95 defense. He's a worse version of Wilt/Dwight. Basically, he's still a great defender, still an elite rebounder, good speed at 84 speed, can't shoot the ball at all, can't even really hit a mid-range, which those other two guys kind of can. But I think he's very, very similar to those other guys, to be completely honest. I think he basically will play nearly the exact same, to be completely honest. And I think realistically I don't know. I'm sure he's not bad, right? I don't think he's going to be a bad card at all. I just think when you have insides, we already have a few good insides. So Drummond is kind of a worse version of the insides that we already have. So to me, not a card I'd recommend buying, personally. I don't see the value in Drummond. I'm not saying he's bad. He's going to be a really good inside, but I don't think he's special either by any means. Isaiah Thomas is good, but I really think all he is a better version of Kenny Anderson, pretty much. 98 offense, 92 defense, 92 driving layup, 91 close shot, 90 mid-range, 83 three ball, 82 free throw, can't dunk at all. 98 ball handle, 88 steal and perimeter, 95 speed to a ball, 94 agility, 89 vert. No interior defense and no slashing, though. Those do matter. Hoff-Dimer, handles for days, unpluckable, ankle assassin, lightning launch, gold badges like bailout, break starter, challenger, off-ball pass, pick dodger, glove, interceptor, set shot specialist as well. Now, again, if you're going to use this card, Deadeye, Limitless, immovable enforcer, on-ball menace, those are your main badges to add. Again, I think he's a worse version of Chris Paul, better version of Kenny Anderson. That's basically how I describe Isaiah Thomas. His jumper's really good, though. I tried it yesterday. So he's not bad at all. I think he's a very viable option at the PG spot. I just don't think he's truly top-tier elite. Now, a top-tier elite point guard, Damian Lillard definitely is. The thing about Dame is he's going to be 800 KMT. So, like, he can be a top-tier point guard all he wants, and he's still not going to be worth his price. You know what I mean? He's going to be too expensive. At 6'2", 99 offense, 89 defense, awesome release, 94 three ball, 96 driving layup, 90 driving dunk. Like, really good all-around card, no doubt about it. 82 steal, 83 perimeter. Just limited to defensively a bit. 82 steal, 83 perimeter, 75 interior. Isn't bad, but it's not unbelievable. 93 speed, 93 steal ball, 90 agility, 97 vert, 66 strength. He's a good card. He's a very good card. He's got Hoff posterizer, Deadeye, limitless range, handles for days, mini marksman, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, and lightning launch. Gold badges like bailout, break starter, dimer, unpluckable, set shot specialist. Again, badge wise, you are going to want to add some badges to him if you want to use this card, especially defense, challenger, pick dodger, glove, interceptor, immovable enforcer, on-ball menace. Probably going to want to pick 5 of those 6 badges would be my opinion for how to badge out this Damian Lillard. Again, he's going to be a little bit limited on the defensive end of the court, not have every single badge you want. That's okay. Offensively, he's the best point guard in the game, I would guess, at least out of the point guards that are currently available. But overall, I think a guy like Russ and a guy like Gary Payton certainly at least at the very minimum have an argument to be made that they are better than this Damian Lillard card. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how good this Dame card is in my team and how expensive he is as well. But with the way the pack odds have been, I don't expect him to be common, which means he will be very, very expensive again, especially with this lock-in being a thing. So, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of these lock-ins right now. I'm not a huge fan of the way they've been doing these Tuesday drops. Would like to see a wider variety of cards and more overall cards so we get some good budget cards as well. And because of the lock-ins, none of these diamonds are going to be cheap either. So be interested to see what happens, but if you are looking for guys to target from today's drop, I think Desmond Mason and Kyle Kuzma are the 2 who should be pretty high on your list. Isaiah Thomas also is a solid option. I would stay away from Drummond and Ryder personally. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope y'all did enjoy. Got lots more My Team content coming later today, and appreciate y'all as always for watching. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.